You've been waiting for a feeling that's never coming. The motivation you think you need before you start? It isn't on its way. It was never what stood between you and your calling. Here's the truth nobody tells you. Motivation is a liar. It promises to lead and carry you forward. But that's backwards. Motivation doesn't create action. Action creates motivation. You don't wait to feel ready, then move. You move, and readiness catches up. Every fearless life you admire was built by someone who acted before they felt like it. They were scared too, tired too. They refused to let a feeling decide their future. That single choice is all that separates them from everyone still dreaming on the sidelines. So think about it. How many mornings have you laid in bed, waiting to feel ready to rise? How many dreams have you postponed until the timing felt right? How many times have you said, when I feel confident, I'll start. When things calm, I'll begin. When the fear fades, I'll finally do it. And how's that working out? The perfect moment is a mirage that drifts further away each time you reach for it. The call you keep avoiding, the dream you buried, the step you won't take because readiness never arrived to hand you permission. But here's what grace teaches us. You were never meant to do it in your own strength. God doesn't call the qualified. He qualifies the called. You don't need to feel ready. You need to be willing. Moses stuttered. David was a shepherd boy. Gideon hid in a winepress when he was called a mighty warrior. None of them felt ready. They obeyed anyway. And readiness was given in the doing. Because faith is not a feeling. Faith is a step. It's moving forward when every emotion screams at you to stay still. It's showing up before your heart agrees it's time. And the moment you take that step, something shifts. The fog lifts. Momentum is born. The impossible becomes possible. What felt crushing from the couch becomes manageable once you're standing. You don't think your way into a new life. You act your way into it, one imperfect step at a time. So stop negotiating with your feelings. Stop waiting for confidence to knock. Confidence isn't the price of admission. It's the reward you earn after you've already begun. The first time is supposed to feel clumsy. The first step, shaky. That's not proof you're doing it wrong. It's proof you're finally doing it at all. Everyone good at something was once embarrassingly bad and kept going anyway. The only difference between the dreamer and the doer is who started before they felt like it. You already have everything you need to begin, not everything to finish. That comes later, supplied along the way. But to begin, you have enough. You have today. You have this breath, this moment, this chance not everyone will get again. Tomorrow is not promised, and waiting is not neutral. Waiting is a decision you make every day. Every day you delay, you choose the comfort of the familiar over the calling on your life. So here's the question that matters more than how you feel. What will you do in the next 10 minutes? Not next year, not next month, not when the schedule clears or the fear fades. Right now, what's your smallest step? And will you take it before you talk yourself out of it again? Because the you that you keep waiting to become is on the other side of action, not feeling. She's not waiting for you to feel ready. He's waiting for you to move. And grace meets you in that movement, not before it, but in the middle of your obedience. So stop waiting. Stop letting a feeling that isn't coming hold hostage a life already yours. Get up. Begin. Do it badly if you must, but do it. Take the step today and the one you've been avoiding, and watch readiness chase you down the moment you refuse to wait any longer. That's the secret nobody told you. Your future is not built on the day you finally feel ready. It's built on the day you decide that ready was never required at all. Let that day be today, not someday, not soon, today, because someday is where dreams quietly die, and today is the only ground your obedience can stand on. The fear may still whisper. You can be afraid and obedient at once. Courage was never the absence of fear. It's moving forward while the fear is still there. So close this, take a breath, and take one real step toward your calling right now, before the feeling you're waiting for tricks you into waiting another year. If this stirred something in you, don't let it fade by tomorrow. Comment the word starting below as a promise to yourself. Share it with someone who's waited far too long. Then follow for daily grace to keep moving forward. Take your step now. Let this be the moment everything changed. Not because you felt ready, but because you finally began.